Hi guys, I'm Stella. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So guys, I'm new on YouTube and thank you so much for the love. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking. Thank you for commenting. Oh my god, thank you so much. So last time I made a video of how I came to German, and I promised that I'm going to make for you a video. If you're there and you feel like you want to come to Deutschland, I want to come to Germany. So you can come. There are very many ways of coming to Germany. You can come as an au pair. You can come as an FSJ. You can come as a visitor. You can come as a tourist. You can come on family reunion. So I'm going to explain for you each and everything. Like if you want to come as an au pair is like you want to improve on your language. You go to a German family, you stay with this family, and you improve on your German language. Or you go in Italy, you go in a German, I don't know, I normally say Italian because in Germany, Italy, they call them Italian. So you go to Italy and you stay in an Italian family and you improve on your Italian language. You go to French, you stay in a French family, you improve on your French language. So that's how it is. Like if there is someone, like for example, if a German person wants to improve on maybe Luganda, he or she wants to learn Luganda, then she can come to Uganda and stay in a Ugandan family and improves on the Luganda maybe language. So that's how it is when you want to come as an au pair here. So there is what they call au pair, like the au pair website. It's aupair.com. So you go on au pair website, aupair.com, then you press there, then you register yourself, like you're looking for an au pair family to come to so that you improve on your German language. Au pair starts from 18 to I think 24 years, because you don't have to be 26 in au pair, and you don't have to be making 25 here. So you have to be 24 at least, from 18 to 24, so you can come as an au pair. And it's really good because sometimes you don't have to pay for the ticket or what. The family that wants you, the family that is inviting you, like sends you the contract, the invitation, and sometimes they buy for you the ticket if it's a good family. So those are the au pairs. If you don't like understand the thing, you can comment in my video, then I'll explain to you again. So there is FSJ. FSJ is like making a volunteer, like volunteering. You can volunteer in refugee camps, you can volunteer in kindergartens or schools, you can volunteer in hospitals, you can volunteer in retirement homes for old people. So you can volunteer anywhere. So when you feel like you want to volunteer, because even in Europe there are people, normally in Uganda you see Germans coming to refugee camps to make a social year, to volunteer. So you too, when you're in Uganda, you can come here in German and volunteer. Like you apply that you want to volunteer in a hospital, you want to volunteer in, they call them Altersheims, retirement homes. You want to volunteer in kindergartens, or like that. So when you want to do, it has two categories. Like FSJ starts from 18 to 25 years, or maybe 26, and another volunteer like starts from, it's called BFD, it starts from 27 to maybe 30, maybe 30 something years. I'm not sure about it, but it doesn't reach like 40 years when you're from when you're outside of Europe. So this BFD, like how I said, or FSJ, because they normally stroke it, BFD stroke FSJ. So when you come as an FSJ or BFD here, you go in a hospital where you've made your application, maybe hospital, maybe kindergarten, then you volunteer there, like you're helping. So if, for example, me, I did my FSJ in my volunteer in a hospital. So you'll be helping the nurses on doing this. They show you this one, we do it like this, and this we do like this. So at the end of your volunteer year, you can decide whether you want to study that or you don't want to study it. So you can come to German as a visitor. So if you know someone in German and you want to come to German, you can come as a visitor if you have a relative there, because if you don't have anyone, you can't visit German. So for example, if you have your sister there, or you have your brother there, or you have any relative there, and you want them to invite you, so they can invite you and you come and visit maybe for 3 months. So the only thing they have to do is to send you a contract and an insurance that you're insured here, and then you come as a visitor. So you don't have to do much of the work. It's much of the work is for the person who is inviting you to come. So those are the ways that you can come to German, and you can come as a student. But most of the times, if you want to come as a student, you need to apply in the universities that you want to study in. You have to be with a level of German that they ask you. So it differs from universities. There are universities that will say we want you to be having C1. The others will be saying we want you to be having C2. And so on the universities, it depends. Like when you finished S6, like in Uganda, we call it S6, you can start making applications in like you check on website, on internet, and you find like German, you can put in German universities. So the university you find, you can make an application, they'll reply you and ask you for the requirements they want. So for the FSJ or BFDs, normally they want the companies, normally they want you to be having at least B1 or A2. If you can speak German, you can introduce yourself, you can understand, so you can come and start doing your FSJ or your BFD here. So when you want to join, you just go on internet and put FSJ. FSJ is FSJ or BFD in German. So when you put FSJ or BFD in German, they bring you all the companies that can bring people as FSJ or BFD in German. So when you get those companies, normally they have formulas to fill in. If there is any form, you fill it in, you continue filling it in up to the stage they want, because they are the ones asking you, maybe here, put your names, put your date of birth, put this one, put this one. But most of the times it's better for you to start, if you want to come to German to look for anything, maybe FSJ or pair, you have to be at least with a level of German. You have to first study the German language, because mostly they will ask you, do you know German? Can you speak German? And when you don't know, then it will be hard for you to communicate with them. So if you really want, like you feel like you want to, you have to first go and study German. In Uganda, in Kampala, we have an institute. It's called Goethe Institute. It's located in Kamwokya near Kobil. For those people who are staying in Kampala, I think you know there. So when you reach Kamwokya on Kobil, you can ask the boda guys and ask them, njagala kugenda ku institute ya Germany, oba on the institute that teaches languages. They know it, they direct you. It's near Kamwokya on Kobil. So you go there, you register yourself. At least you'll be having, for the au pairs, you have to do A1 or A2. Even if you have A1, you can register yourself on aupairworld.com. So for those that it will be hard for you, like to understand, you can comment on the video, then I explain for you. So when you register yourself in aupairworld.com, you see the procedures, like what they ask you, what they want. Put your name, put this, put your date of birth, put this and this, upload your photo, like that. So, and for the FSJ or BFDs, you just go on internet, you put their FSJ or BFD in German. So their companies come where you can fill in the names and what everything. So for the visitors, it's normally about when you have someone in German who is going to invite you. And for the students who have finished S6, or students who have finished university and they want to do their masters, maybe they have degree or diploma and they want to do masters, furthermore education in German, you just have to go in the internet and search universities in German, like public universities, because most of the universities here are not private. Private universities are so expensive. So you can come to a public university, you don't pay much like in a private university. So the procedure, you follow what they're telling you, like fill in this one, we want this and this, because I can't tell you that the university is going to say put this and this, because it differs. And the language course, mostly if you want to come and study in German, my dear, you have to be with at least C1 or C2. So that's a level of German language. And for the starters, au pair, FSJ, just go in Kamocha near Kobil. There is a German institute. Like you study, you can do your A1, your A2, and when you're on A2, you can start looking for the websites where you can join. And if you have any question or you need help how to fill in the forms and what, yeah, you can be contacting me. So that was it, my dear ones. Hope it helps, and if you need any help, you let me know. Love you. Peace.